Welcome to this ancient town of Arundel, which by 1071 had become a borough. And this magnificent chamber, the Atherley Chamber, is named after Arthur Atherley, who was mayor in 1836 when the town hall was built. This is a robe and chain of office worn by the mayor. The robe was made for the three-day visit of Queen Victoria to Arundel in 1845. I'm reliably told it's been dry cleaned once since then. The chain is worn at all council meetings and when the mayor goes out and about. And the hat, well, it certainly didn't fit me. On the board above are the mayors recorded back to 1530, and it's in this magnificent room during our 2 years as mayor and mayoress that we had the pleasure of a lot of entertaining and meetings. It lends itself to receptions, town gatherings, you name it. It's a versatile and lovely room, and we did enjoy it, didn't we?
Yes, we certainly did.
Now, there are 3 other meeting rooms in the town hall, plus the council offices. But there are far more interesting things for you to see in Arundel, so we will forget those for the moment. Join us as we go downstairs. We suggest you start your tour of Arundel by going down the High Street. Enjoy it. As you stroll through this delightful little Sussex market town, you won't get far before you become aware of the castle. Although it has been frequently reconstructed and restored, the original building was built in the 11th century, and now it is the home of the Duke of Norfolk, who lives there with his charming wife and 5 children. I guess the next thing you will notice is the unusual variety of shops we have here. Some elegant and expensive, others cheerful and charming, some cute and quaint, but all of them interesting and inviting, and whether you are buying or browsing, you'll enjoy looking around. The 17 stalls in Nineveh House, the old chapel in Terence Street, are a collector's dream, and I can almost guarantee you will find something in here that will capture your interest. Arundel has shops where you can buy beautiful and original jewelry for your loved ones, much of it handmade locally by skilled craftsmen. And if any outdoor type wants to equip themselves for a camping, canoeing, or mountaineering experience, then they will almost certainly get all the help they need from one of the peddlers' shops. If you're into antiques, there are plenty of shops here that will keep you busy. Not to mention a picture restorer, a picture framer, and several art galleries. When you get to Terence Street, pop into the arcade and take a look at the amazing collection of walking sticks and umbrellas. And if you plan to get married whilst you're here, You can hire a wedding dress for the occasion. That wonderful smell of freshly baked bread comes from Bread Alone, where Ron Urich and his team make bread the way it used to be made in his small bakery tucked away in the corner. Ron delivers bread all around the area and sells his loaves and specialities in his coffee shop over the road. And on the subject of food, we have discovered 28 places in Arundel where you can have either a snack or a 4-course meal. How many of these can you find? You could round off all those snacks with a chocolate or two. But if you feel like something a little more traditional, pop into Sweet Memories of Arundel for a selection of boiled sweets sold loose by the gram. But if you insist, for old time's sake, they'll let you call it 1/4 pound. A little exercise might be a good idea if you've overdone it at all those cafes and pubs. How about a swim in the Lido, heated to 28 degrees? If that's too energetic, there's a lovely putting green available to all. And if that's not your style, what about a game of bowls? The Arundel Bowling Club will always welcome you and prides itself that twice a month they open their greens to a disabled membership. Did you know that even the blind can enjoy a game of bowls using an ingenious system of whistles and sound signals? Right opposite the bowling green is the lower entrance to the castle. During the summer, they offer many different exhibitions and displays for your entertainment.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, cheer them on. They'll find out much harder.
While the feast is being prepared, the blades are being sharpened. They look a bit busy today. Ah, yes, the BBC is shooting an episode of the Antiques Roadshow. We'll come back for a visit when it's less crowded. And in the meantime, let the children work off some energy in the playground. Maybe buy them a teddy bear, or scare the hell out of them with a ghost experience. Or perhaps have a row on the river. Somehow I think it would be a better idea to let someone else do the work instead, and take a boat trip up the picturesque River Arun and back. Then, suitably refreshed, we could take a walk up to the Wildfowl Wetlands to enjoy this lovely nature reserve and the nearby beautiful Swanbourne Lake.